Hello and welcome to Realtors on the Road. I'm Kara and I'm here with Julie Trauben from KW Showcase. And today we are crashing one of her open houses. Well, it hasn't begun yet, but it's going to. So we're crashing the party, catching up with Julie to hear what's happening in her world. So first off, speaking of open houses, tell us about open houses this summer. Have they still been as crazy as last summer? Are they still relevant? Should everyone have one? Tell us about open houses.
I definitely, I'm an open house person. They're still hot this summer. They are cooling down. But what I will say is that I'm noticing a bunch of new buyers. Now there's like a whole new slew that they haven't put in 30 offers.
Okay, so the buyers, it's not necessarily buyers that started at the beginning of the summer and coming. So this is new buyers that decided maybe now or in the middle of the summer, hey, let's just do it.
Let's get in, because I'm seeing just a whole new,
a new wave.
It was beat down before, buyers were beat down. I definitely say open houses because it just helps market your house and it just gets everybody talking and learning. You know, I always say looking is for free.
And it sounds like always, just because an open house maybe didn't work at the beginning of the summer or even last week, doesn't mean that this week it's not gonna work either. So that's
and it's just, you know, it gets your house marketed.
So speaking of your clients, so tell us a feel-good story about clients this summer. What are you seeing? Let's hear about your clients this summer.
This young couple bought with me right during the same time, their children.
That's sweet.
Then they did this amazing job on their home in 2 years. And we just sold it, went under contract 2 weeks ago. And I went a little higher out of their range on the water in their area. And I thought, you know what, this house, I know it needs a lot of work, but let's just try. And so I took them there Monday night and they fell in love with it. Since they did the price drop, they came in still under, so it was like the old days. We kind of went in a little aggressive, but not enough that we didn't insult.
Okay, so speaking of your clients, and it sounds like they had their eye on an area, but how do you work with clients that are maybe open to multiple areas in Metro Detroit? And how do you help them not only find the right home, but the right city as well?
I always start out, I only put what they ask in a search. And then as I get to know them, hear them, you know, you just kind of start on my own. I'll go outside of the box. And then I'll say, how about this? And I actually just had clients the other day who did that I met in an open house last weekend. And they were like—
Open houses.
Yeah, open house again. They were religiously had these areas and I hadn't gotten to the point yet where I was going out. Well, they on this one. So I found these other guys their house and I'm so proud of myself. But these guys found theirs just going one city over, got us in, and then the agent's like, yeah, deal fell through. Somebody had a second showing today. We got home that night. We wrote up the offer. It took us 2 days on that one to find out. It ended up being another highest and best. I went a little higher, knowing it was a fixer-upper, knowing we could probably go, so you just kind of tweak it.
Like I said, thank you for letting us crash the party today. Good luck at your open house today,
guys.
And as always, thanks for joining Realtors on the Road, and don't forget to like and subscribe.